Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'll be talking about Kali Linux. You know that Debian distribution, Linux distro as well. Yeah, we are just gonna start up the VM right now. Firstly, it's not a new thing or anything. It's just gonna be a walkthrough on how to install Kali Linux on a VirtualBox. Now we are just gonna start with the installer because we do not want to live install things because I'm gonna show you guys how to do it if you guys did flash it to a USB or you want a VM and you didn't want to get the VM for some reason that they have on your website. So yeah, it's kind of simple. It's the same keyboard mapping, so you're just gonna continue. So yeah, give me a moment, sorry for the background noise. Yeah, okay, so now it's detecting our hardware. Okay, detecting that. Well, okay, because I'm using Ethernet, as you can tell from the previous thing that already went by like 3 times already, but I guess sure. Okay, now we're just gonna wait for it to load. I don't know whether I can make this view bigger. If I'm not wrong, yeah, it's really maxed. So yeah, now we're gonna name this quirky tag. Okay, quirky tag. It's invalid, 63 characters long, and go back. Okay. I forgot quirky tag must be a dash tag. Oh, I don't even think uppercase is allowed. Actually, it is. We don't have a domain. Configuring the network edition thing. Okay, quirky tag. Quirky, sure. Okay, password here. This is a virtual machine, so it should be fine. If I'm talking a bit soft, sorry, because kind of late. It's 11 something really at night. So yeah, we are just gonna use the guided partition. I've installed Kali before. I actually think I do have version of this, but we are just gonna all files in one partition. Okay, we are just gonna finish partitioning. Yes, we are gonna just partition that. Continue, and yeah, it's a straightforward process. Shouldn't take very long. Okay, maybe this should take a bit, but yeah. While this is loading, let me talk more about Kali Linux. Okay, Kali Linux is obviously, as you can already see here, by offensive security. It's a Linux distribution. To be exact, a distro of Debian. So yeah, if you notice, this installer seems like the Debian one. Yes, because it mostly is, except they change some factors, change it to their own logo. Yeah. If you don't know what's Linux, I did make a video about Linux, so I'm not going to cover much about it now, but I'm just going to talk a bit about it. Linux is open source, so you can make your own distributions, and there's a Linux from scratch project which you can make your own distros from. That's all I'm going to say for now, and you can go watch that video. Okay, so now let's talk more about why people would use Linux. Okay, because people would want to use Linux because Linux is open source. You got your privacy. I also state that in the video. What is Linux? But now since I have time, I'm going to talk more about it. Okay, so yeah, why would people use Linux? It's an alternative to Windows, Mac OS, Chrome OS, and yes, Chrome OS is technically a distribution of Gentoo Linux, which Gentoo is based off of Debian, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, if you're using Chrome OS next time, remember you're still using Linux. Yes, yeah, and I also talking about Chrome OS. I'm just linking my videos here. I also talked about the Lenovo Chromebook, which it's the 500E. Yeah, the dual in one, something like that. In another video, go and check that out. Okay, that one is where I discover why people have Paint 3D in Chrome OS, which is most likely not possible. So yeah, you can also go check out my Windows 11 where I did a review on the leaked copy, and I also did one on the minimum requirements. Talking about minimum requirements, Linux will always require lesser in some sense than Windows, depending on the operating system. Because for Windows 11, now you need TPM 2.0, which is kind of sad, and you need minimum 4 gigs of RAM, which is what a lot of people are using now, and it is a necessity, I say, to use 64-bit dual core as stated on Windows official website or / Microsoft official website. They also stated that you need a minimum of 64 gigs of storage, which is probably the same if you were using Windows for Windows 10. Yeah. Anyways, I prefer Linux. Linux is more, I guess, safe, secure, unhackable, because nobody really uses it. In the whole world, there's like less than 1% that uses Linux, 10% that uses Chrome OS, and 8% that use Mac OS, and all the rest are using Windows, which is around 80%. So yeah, now we are just gonna wait for this to we are just gonna wait for this to partition finish. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, smash the like button. That would really help a lot. Thank you. Yeah, and if you like this video, please go and check out my Manjaro Linux video and some of my other videos like the Linux Mint one, which I will also recommend if you guys like Linux Mint. Also shows how to install it. That one is the beta version if I'm not wrong. It's Linux Mint 20.2, so go and check it out. It'll probably be in the end screen, maybe not. It could be the rest, because I also have some from KDE Neon and Reborn OS beta. So yeah, that's mostly it. If you guys are interested in coding, you can go check out my Python tutorials. They go not quite in depth. They're just gonna cover the surface for beginners, like how to do print hello world, it's kind of simple things. And if I'm not wrong, I also covered how to get data input, and for the second one I also taught while loops. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, go and check it out. Okay, so now we are just gonna wait for this to install, which is very weird. This app is called Eat My Data, but yeah, I don't know what that is. I've personally never used Kali before. I mean, I have, but I mean, I've installed it a couple times, used it, but I never really checked the apps for the hacking side. But yeah, maybe I could do a video about that if you guys want. If you guys want, you know what you do, smash the like button or leave a comment down below saying what you would like to see. Yeah, just around there. Okay, anyways, it's fine. Use a network mirror. Okay, sure, I guess. We're just gonna continue. We're gonna configure apt, which is apt if you do not know, and I do not know why my cursor's floating around, which is kind of creepy. Not creepy, but weird, but I guess. Okay, that's better. Okay, now it's receiving the files to make that, and yeah, you can just go check out the rest of my videos if you like this one. Okay, now we are just gonna wait for this to install. Shouldn't take that long, and yeah. After this video, I might be doing a couple of how do I say, like tech talk videos where I talk to people about tech, more about what do you know about tech. So yeah, like if you want to see those, just subscribe. Wait for the upcoming videos. I'll probably be doing tech talks with my friends about more about Linux, this kind of things, or maybe Windows or Mac OS. But we'll see. It should be upcoming if yeah. We are just gonna install Grab. We're gonna enter device manually. Now it's installing the Grab bootloader. It shouldn't take that long. For some reason, this did not work on the Debian installation of Debian 11, which was quite weird. You can also go check that video out. Yeah, I wasn't able to, fix the problem. So yeah, I might be able to find a workaround to it or restart the installation again. So yeah. Anyways, Debian 11, if I'm not wrong, it's still in beta. It could be my fault, it could be their fault. We do not know. We don't blame each other, I guess. Or at least I don't blame them. It's probably my fault in installing it. So yeah, I might just go and retry. If you guys know how to solve it as well, go to that video, leave it in the comment section, or I can leave it in the comment section in this video as well. I will take a look, reply to you guys. I'll try to reply to the most of you guys. Okay, thank you, I guess. Yeah, but now we are just done with this. Now we're just going to continue finishing the installation. It should work now, hopefully, I guess. This will most likely work because I trust Kali Linux. I mean, it's for hacking. If it cannot even get the boot process right, it's probably my fault. But I'm quite sure we can get past the boot process / the boot loading thingy, the installation. Okay, so yeah, this might be, you might feel that this is a bit longer than Windows installations, but yeah, that's kind of true. It's kind of longer, but anyways, yeah, it's rebooting. It should start anytime. Yeah, it's here and now. Let me just go cancel. GNU Linux you're gonna capture. Okay, too late reboot. So yeah, sure. Yes, we see Kali Linux logo, and I need to close this off now. Yes, I definitely remember my username is probably Quirky. and my password's 123456. Enter. Is it gonna work? Yes, it is, and we are in. And this is actually good. This is actually kind of smooth experience for me using Kali on a Mac in a virtual machine. And not gonna lie, this is awesome. I mean, this is the only operating system so far that actually made use of the full screen display, because I didn't know how to configure that at first, but it's probably my fault as well. So yeah, okay, so now we're gonna show you some apps, I guess, because I don't really know most of them myself. Yeah, you can go watch other YouTubers. This is Nmap, if I'm not wrong. This to like, let's see. Okay, can we launch this first? Okay, yeah, I don't think I was meant to do that. Okay, yeah, Nmap is to yeah, I can really feel that there's something wrong. Nmap is for you to scan IP addresses, if I'm not wrong, or scan Wi-Fi network. So yeah, just gonna close that now. We have more apps to explore. Okay, yeah, there's a lot more here, and there's like all apps. We can go and scroll down and see. I mean, sure, if you guys wanna. Nope, that doesn't work scrolling, I guess. So yeah, you got all of this where you can do some hacking. I mean, don't hack others, okay? Just like do it on just hack yourself, okay? I know it sounds stupid, or do ethical hacking. Just don't do illegal things, okay? This video is just for educational purposes. Do not hack people. This is also ethical hacking software, okay? Yes, and you have record my desktop software. It's also pre-installed. So yeah, the only reason you want to use Kali is to do it for educational purposes, like ethical hacking. If not, just don't do it for bad things, okay? Be a white hat, right? If I'm not wrong, white hat is a good hacker, right? Yeah, be a white hat hacker. So yeah, anyways, this is how you install Kali Linux in VirtualBox with a live installation without using the virtual machine version of it. So yeah, anyways, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, smash that like button, and smash the subscribe button as well. Please leave a like, subscribe. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.